everyone, welcome back to the Kidney Care YouTube channel. I hope everyone is doing well and, as always, taking their binders. I'm your host, Binder Man, and today we're going to show you how to use one of my favorite protein supplements, LiquaCel, and a few different ways that you can use this very versatile protein supplement at home. For our first summer recipe, we're going to be using our watermelon LiquaCel. Shout out to the Reno Liberty Dialysis home team for letting me take one of these bad boys home today. But first off, we're going to add about 1 shot or 1 ounce of the watermelon LiquaCel to any glass, blender bottle, shaker, or whatever you have at home. There's a little cap on the top there. Do about 1 ounce of that. Next, whether you have Sprite Zero, Diet Sprite, Diet 7-Up, I prefer the diet sodas just because A, it has less sugar. All of our clear sodas are going to have that little or no phosphorus added to it at all. 3 ounces of whatever diet soda that you guys have at home. And this is kind of just used to mix up, you know, how you're taking your LiquaCel. Maybe it's a hot summer day and you want to sit outside, enjoy the sun, have a little refreshing drink. This is a good recipe just because it has that carbonation, kind of that summer vibe to it. Add a whole thing of ice to it, and then just mix away. After about, what, 10, 15 seconds of mixing, once that LiquaCel is kind of moved all around, you're going to be good to go. Lock your lid and enjoy your drink. Up next on the menu, we have our LiquaCel Strawberry Watermelon Protein Popsicles. And very simple recipe. Get yourself some fresh or frozen strawberries. Add 1.5 cups to a blender. Any blender you got at home. Next, we have 1 cup of apple juice that we will pour into the blender. And to top it off, we won't add the LiquaCel just yet because if you blend the LiquaCel with the other ingredients, it has a chance to froth, and we don't want to do that just yet. But put it in the blender, blend it up for about a minute or so. Alrighty, now once you have blended the strawberries and the apple juice into the blender, we're going to add about 1 cup total of the LiquaCel into the final product. So 1 cup, give or take, 1 cup give or take. And once you pour that into the blender, mix it up really nice, and hopefully you have some popsicle trays at home. If not, you can get them at any local grocery store or the dollar store even. Once you've blended the LiquaCel into the mixture, you're going to have a nice smooth little mixture, and we've got our little popsicle trays. All you do, pour them in there. Beautiful. Pour them in all 3, whatever trays you have at home. Put them in the freezer and take them out when they're frozen. Voila, the popsicle is finally complete. Finally finished freezing it, and it turned out absolutely amazing. But one thing to note when you are trying to get these out and when they have, you know, finished freezing, placing it in a little shallow hot water to help release them from the tray might be easy because they can sometimes stick to the plastic. But that's about it. Enjoy those popsicles, and always take your binders before you take one of these. Lastly, we are going to show you how to make some frozen protein ice cubes today. And all it takes is about 8 to 9 ounces of regular tap water and about 4 ounces of whatever LiquaCel flavor you have, whether it's lemon, grape, strawberry, peach mango, orange, you name it. Whatever you got, it works. Pour about 4 ounces of the LiquaCel into the water itself. Once you're done pouring, you're gonna start stirring. Stir for a little bit till you see all of the LiquaCel is kind of blended into the water really well. Now, once all the LiquaCel has blended in, get your fancy ice cube trays and start pouring them in. Now, once you have finished pouring them in there, put them in the freezer. Take about 3 to 5 hours to freeze. One thing you can also do halfway through the freezing process is even put toothpicks in each to make little mini popsicles, or just to help pop them out of the ice tray once they're completed freezing, or once they've froze. But enjoy these, add them to a drink, eat them by itself, mix it up. Well, I hope you like the recipes. I hope you try one and try something new. Attached is a link to a website that has a ton of other different recipes that you can try with the LiquaCel that you have at home. But remember, always take your binders, always get your protein in every day, and always take care of yourself. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.